Good morning, champions. Josh Epis here. Broke is no joke. The movement towards true freedom, and I'm here with DaeShawn Beasley. How you doing, champ?
I'm blessed, man.
Blessed? I'm doing fantastic, man.
Good.
Dude, I met this guy. This guy is a champion. He's a hustler, and he's doing some great things with the A.C.E League. I want him to talk about.
Yes, sir.
But first question, what gets you out of bed in the morning? What gets you so excited that you don't even need the alarm clock?
I would say for me, it's acquiring information and then being able to give others that information. So investing into the lives of others. I feel like that's what gets me up and gets me excited to get my day started. Right?
I like that word, investing into the lives of others.
Yeah, investing, because we're all investing into each other. The time and energy that we have in being present and being mindful of our presence and being mindful of the words that we speak and the life that we speak into others. That's huge.
But a lot of people say give, but I like the word invest because it now sounds like you're teaching them how to fish, not just giving a fish. And that's huge.
Yeah.
Man. So tell us about the A.C.E. What do you focus on nowadays? What's your big push, big focus?
Okay, so the A.C.E League is a professional basketball organization.
Okay.
So we bring the top talent in Orlando to one location, right, to play high-level basketball.
Right.
So we also do community outreach. So this morning we did a clothing drive. So we gave 6 bags of clothes to the Goodwill. And I also talked to them about this Tuesday coming up to do a clothing drive to where we charge admission, which is bringing some clothing items.
Okay.
Bringing some clothing items for the community and then to give back. So that's what the A.C.E League does.
And you guys are busy.
Yeah, yeah. So we actually sponsor OCPS ACE, which is the Academic Center for Excellence on Livingston Street. And so we came up with the name ACE because ACE stands for Aspirations Can Empower. So these professional athletes that we have coming to play, they're speaking at these schools. They're showing that these kids, hey, if you have something that you're passionate about, you can monetize that passion. You know what I'm saying? To invest into the lives of others.
Now you're speaking my words. Monetizing passion. That's one of my favorite things. I love that. If I could spend the rest of my life doing that for people, I love that. Monetizing passions. Right?
Yes,
don't do it just for money.
Exactly.
So in your opinion, what's the biggest challenge you see that these kids face that you work with?
I would say figuring out what their talent is, what they're good at, and how to channel that. Because we're kind of taught to, hey, you need to do this, hey, you need to do math, social studies. You might not be one of those people. You might be a good communicator. You might be one of those people, hey, I can pick the pieces up and make them form something tangible, something provide, you know what I'm saying, that could help others, so kind of teaching these kids or helping them figure out what their purpose is, what their talent is, and how to use that talent to push them forward.
Because I bet a lot of part of their life they've been told, well, you're no good at that. They're told more often what they're bad at and they shouldn't do than what they should do.
Exactly.
So you basically help them find that gem, find out what they're really good at. And
it's not that you're bad at that. It's not one of your strong suits. Okay, yes, you need to work on that, but what is something you are good at?
There you go.
Okay, let's use that to maybe help that thing that you're not that good at.
Who cares what you're bad at? I'm bad at millions of things.
Exactly.
I'm bad at rock climbing. I'm bad at flying like a squirrel. I'm bad at all kinds of stuff. But why don't we focus on what we're good at? And that's really the key.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Yes, sir.
All right. So a couple more questions.
Okay.
All right. I'm a pilot, so I always like asking plane questions.
Okay.
The plane's going down.
Okay.
Right? It's about to be over. You got 30 seconds left to live.
Oh, gosh.
But you've got cell phone coverage. And you can text your family or your loved ones the 3 most important things you've learned about life, about success, about happiness, whatever. What are those 3 most key but brief things that you would share?
So it could be things, not words.
Anything.
I would say emotional intelligence.
Okay, wow. I don't hear that.
Communication.
Okay.
And knowledge of self.
Woo. We don't have enough time to go into all those.
Those are all rabbit holes, but I definitely the interpersonal communication is first and foremost. I put it second.
Okay.
But that's the big thing. If you can know how to communicate with others and kind of read people, their nonverbals, what they're feeling, and have that emotional intelligence.
So to connect with them.
Exactly.
Okay.
To be mindful of their actions, their feelings, your own actions, your feelings. Okay, I'm lacking energy, so I'm feeling kind of irritable. So maybe understand how you're feeling and know how you need to communicate with people.
That's gold right there, guys.
Yeah.
That is absolute gold. So emotional intelligence, communication, then know thyself.
Knowledge of self.
Wow. Talk about that real quick.
So when I say knowledge of self, that's a rabbit hole in one. So knowing what you're good at, knowing what you enjoy, and how you can use those things to add value to the life of others. because that's the main thing, right? If there's something that you're not good at, but you're trying to teach people how to do it, what value are you really giving them?
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense at all. I'm not gonna go ask somebody who teaches jujitsu to teach me how to shoot a jump shot.
Right.
It doesn't make sense. It's not what they're good at.
But we do that all day long. We ask friends and family who know nothing about business, how do you start a business?
Exactly.
Or how do you get wealthy?
Exactly. Right. So
yeah.
knowing what you're good at and how you can use that to help others, knowing yourself.
One of my mentors says, know what you know who knows what you don't know, and that's all you need to know. And I'm like, oh, you put it so well.
Powerful, yeah.
Mr. Cap, you do such a great job. Okay, anyways. So how do people follow your success? How do people find you? How do people contact you if they want to get more involved or they want to learn more?
Okay, cool.
What's the best way?
So the best way is, I would say, my Instagram.
Okay.
So on Instagram, it's Sir Beaz. That's my personal Instagram, SirBeazus. All right, Sir Beaz. They can also follow the ACE League, and that's at ACE League Orlando.
Okay.
Those are the two best ways to follow me. And then I also have a podcast called Beast Productions, or Beast. It's just called Beast.
Okay.
So you have to add the actual
Beast.
dots.
Oh, yeah.
All right. The B stands for bringing empowerment and skills together. So when they type it in, you have to type B.E.A.S.T. And then it'll pop up. And we just talk about empowerment,
I love acronyms.
life skills. Yeah. They actually have a meaning behind it too.
Of course.
Bringing empowerment and skills together.
That's nice. I like that.
Yes, sir.
Very cool. Anything else you'd like to share? We got just a few more seconds left. But
I hope everyone's having a blessed day. I hope everybody, you woke up today if you're watching this, so that's something to be proud of.
We were just talking about gratitude, right? You're talking about
grateful.
This guy's got some challenges going on with his home and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's moving, and we said, you know what? At least you're not asking what your next meal is going to be, right?
Yeah.
So we got to be grateful for what we got.
For sure.
Yeah.
Every day show gratitude.
Absolutely.
For sure.
You guys have a great day. Follow this guy. He's got some amazing deeds going on.
Yes,
he didn't
sir.
share half the stuff that he has going on with us today. We didn't have the time for it. But definitely follow him. Get in touch with DaeShawn and go have an awesome day and make it happen, guys.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Stay
We'll talk to you
blessed,
later.
yo.
Bye-bye.